It's time to boss up. Fix your credit, girl, get at it. Get your bag up. Hit that gym and get back fine.
Hey cousins, it's Rina and welcome back to my Zypho life. If you watched my videos before, thank you so much once again for coming back for another video. If this is the first time you're seeing my lovely face, well, welcome. And hopefully you like the content and stay, you want to subscribe, you know, no pressure or nothing. But you're going to love it here. I'm just letting you know right now. Today, we're going to talk about Naca. That's what I'm mostly known for. I pretty much like grew from like Naca videos. So like I've just been doing them for a while, but I paused because of reasons. If you saw the last video, then you know. If you don't know why, then watch that video and then come back here. But today, yeah, we're gonna be talking about Naca and my progress. Okay, so let's get started. I've been doing Naca for a really long time. If y'all don't remember, and if you haven't seen my videos before, way back when I was living with my ex, like what, 3 years ago, we were gonna do Naca together and buy a home together. Thank God that God intervened and we're not doing that anymore. So moving forward, years later, I moved back with my parents. I've been living at home for about 2 years now. Did not expect to be here this long. I was trying to stay for 1 year, but then I got hit by a car in 2021, so kind of stalled my process. Yeah, traumatic event. So I just stopped focusing on Naca altogether. I was like, I'm not making content, screw that. 2022, I started making content again, but I wasn't as encouraged as I was before. Then I had to stop making content because of my case, so there's that. But I'm back now to making some content. I am still hoping to get a home through Naca. There are some other programs in New York that I want to talk about. So they have been on my mind. But let's get into this. Why not? Let's get into it. If you don't know what Naca is and it's the first time you're like hearing about Naca, that means you are way behind in my videos, or this is the first time you're seeing me. That's fine. I'm gonna put some videos right here so I can help you, or at least, you know, I'm just gonna put the playlist right here so that you can like start to understand my journey, where I started it and everything, and where I am right now. Just as an update, I did resubmit some documents for Naca. First of all, can we talk about the Naca website, how it's improved dramatically? Like, I don't know who they hired to redo their website, but it looks phenomenal. That's how you know I haven't been on the Naca website in a long, because I was like, I'm late, I'm probably late, and everybody's like, yo, this is how it's always been for a while. No, the Naca website before it was basura, trash, okay, it's trash. You have to use a certain browser. You would upload something and then it wouldn't be there. Like it was very horrible. Like I hated it, but you know, we did what we could with the website. But now it looks very beautiful. Hi, I'm recording a video right now. Can it wait? Wow. This is my mother, by the way. I'm gonna put this in the video so y'all know how she be treating me. She's like, she don't care that I'm recording a video right now. You see? This is what I have to deal with, the distractions. This is why I don't record for YouTube no more. This lady right here. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hi, Mama. I'm putting this in the video too. I'm putting this in the video too. Let me pause it. Sorry, y'all. That was my mama calling and I had to take the call. I love chit chat. Okay, now that we're back. Sorry about that. So yeah, Naca. There have been other programs I've been looking at just in case Naca doesn't pan out. One of them is the SONYMA program. It's the State of New York Mortgage Assistant. I might be wrong. I was close. It's State of New York Mortgage Agency. Very close. But they have like different programs. The one I was looking at was the Achieve the Dream program, which sounded so familiar. I was like, ooh, sound like Naca, but whatever. Very similar. So basically, they also serve as a broker, just like Naca does. But instead of 0% down, they go through like FHA. So you have to put 3.5% down. You can still do the same thing, buy down points, stuff like that. Similar to Naca. I might do like a full comparison of the program. but that's one of the programs I was looking at. And then I was looking at Housing Connect. Both of these only exist in New York. Housing Connect is basically how people find affordable housing. Heavy on the affordable, because I'm like, who can afford these? Affordable housing, like whether it's apartments or homes. They usually do like one home program a year, and then they always have updated like apartments. There's always apartments going up in my area, other areas in Brooklyn, Bronx, New York, Manhattan. I said New York, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island. I don't know if of course there's a chime going on, but I don't know if Staten Island be having affordable homes. But I just know like Bronx, Manhattan, New York, and Brooklyn are like the main ones. Queens, they be having some. But yeah, with that one, it's like a lottery. So basically, you apply. They give you a number. You get chosen. You documents. They approve you. There's a lot of things wrong with that program. I'm not gonna hold you, because you have to submit your income information and then like your family size. So if it's one person, 2, 3, 4, whatever. The problem is, by the time they get to you, it's like a year or 2 years later, and your whole financial situation has changed. I remember one time I got paid for an apartment, and by that time I was making more money, so I was out of the range, and it was like, but y'all waited like 2 years to contact me. By then, I was already in another apartment, so it was like, it didn't matter. Same thing with the first housing program. They waited too late. I got my apartment. I was like, well, thanks. And that was not an apartment. That was like an actual home that they had like in East New York. So I didn't go for that program. Then I got picked again for a bunch of homes called the Mother Gaston Homes program. It's in East New York and Brownsville collectively. And they're a bunch of 2 and 3 family homes. And I was like, I want one of those. I got picked. The problem is that they wanted me to have $65K saved. So that was for the down payment, closing costs, and then 6 months of money just in case, you know, anything happens, you could cover your mortgage for at least 6 months. I was like, $65K? I did not have $65K at the time. I had $20K because that's how much I needed for Naca for earnest money. Who the hell got $65K just chilling? Well, now I have that money because I have my settlement, but at the time, no. Yo, y'all wildin'. So, I don't know. So I'm looking at those 3 programs. I might do like a full comparison later of like these programs and like others like VA loans, conventional loans. What other loan products are there? USDAA. I don't know. But let me know if y'all want to see those comparisons, and I can do all the research, like the rate, buying down points, closing costs, all that good stuff compared to Naca. So yeah, I submitted my documents on the new website, which looks beautiful. And my appointment is for December 30th. I forgot the name of my counselor, but I've heard very good things about him. I heard that he's a no-nonsense type of dude. He gets things done, so I'm excited for that. I updated my entire profile. The only thing I need to update is my LOEs. And if y'all didn't know, I'm the Naca LOEs queen. Not to toot my own horn, but I did create a document way back when, probably like a year and a half ago now, or maybe 2 years, I don't know. But oh yeah, it was more than 2 years ago because I was still living with my ex at the time. But I had created this document where basically I had found out that people were getting LOEs in a PDF format or like copies from their counselor. I told them to send all of them to me and I'm gonna type them up. So I literally typed up templates so that you could just copy and paste and then fill in your information. Because people would have to start from scratch. Like, that takes up a lot of time. Some of these people are a little bit more elderly. And, like, who got time to be copying? Like, that's too much. I wanted to make it simple and accessible for everybody. So I created one Word doc where they could just copy and paste, change the dates, change the information, blah, 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 and then, be able to submit. So that was my Naca legacy. I don't think I've had to update it since. Like, nobody has sent me no, like, new Naca LOE templates, but if y'all do have any new ones, just hit me up on Instagram. Instagram is here. And I'll just update it, but it's like a living Word document. Like I have a link that I've had in my previous YouTube videos. I also uploaded it on the Naca unofficial page, and I think someone copied it and then uploaded it on the official Naca page, which I thought it was cool. I was like, I mean, it don't really matter. All the people that contributed to the document are named in the document, so it was cool to me. But yeah, I'm just glad that that's like a good resource for people. Because I was like, why has no one done this before? Like, why are people receiving PDFs of this document? If y'all ain't know, I'm an engineer by heart. That's what I went to school for. So I'm a problem solver. Like, anything to make people's lives easier, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, so that's where I am in the Naca process. So hopefully I'll have more updates by like January, February. I am going to contact Just Squirt. If y'all don't know her, y'all not in the unofficial Naca group on Facebook, because she is one of the queens of Naca. She is one of the directors, and she really like gets things done. She has helped many people get their homes, speed up the process. You know, she'll look at your file and everything. So I hit her up and I was like, hey, you know, I told her my situation. She said that she wouldn't know like if I have to save for another year again like I did last time, because I have the money now. So it's like, do I have to save again? Until she looks at my file. So I'm going to update, submit the LOEs on my my file and have her look at it, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I could speed it up before I even meet with my new counselor. So we'll see. But that's something that I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, because I'm partying tonight. But yeah, so that's my priority for this weekend. Besides, you know, the upload. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you know, there's not much Naca updates right now because everything's submitted. I'm just playing a waiting game at this point.
Young, broken, independent, not broken, not quitting, I'ma get it. Even though I still struggle, I'm sufficient. Like what's up, aiming how it's business. Believe me, it's finna happen. They call them detours, we call it passion. How many no's you receive? I just stopped counting. So why you still doing it? I'ma cash in the fountain. See this dream dance between my ear canal, lives inside my heart like a future child. Possess the wisdom in between my smile. The world gotta see me, it may take a while. That's okay, it's prepared for. Played a lot of shows I had to pay for. Define the crowd, me, myself, and I, and the DJ and my homeboys. Good things take some time, I'm like, ooh yeah. Patience is a virtue when I'm moving. Looking at my life, it's a movie. Lot of ups and downs, I'm sticking to it. I got the sauce, I got the drip. I make the play, I get the assist. Impossible, it exists. The slow grind made a better trip.